It sounds like the approach that you've taken is to embrace that there's a gray
How do I build a robot that I can't understand?
that you
It's a,
cannot understand or can't.
that I cannot understand.
Okay.
The reason I was asking this question is if you're working with someone and now we're communicating, but do I really understand how your brain works? Not really. Like even we don't understand ourselves. And when we go on like a Uber, you don't really know how the Uber driver's brain work, but you choose to trust him to bring you from point A to point B, right? And yet human beings are some of the most expressive and most generalizable system ever. So that was the question I asked myself. And whenever I go to parties or meet friends, I just pull out a piece of white paper. I try to draw on that piece of paper.
Hold on. You're going to parties and take out a piece of white paper in your pocket. What are you doing here?
There's napkins, there's papers, you always have some
Okay.
sort of like a writing surface. Just like my friends get curious too. And they're asking just like, what do you mean by the robot that you cannot understand? And then sometimes I just do some illustration on these pieces of papers and to show them. But I couldn't because I didn't know what that really meant. So what I drew was usually just a blob of interconnected lines. And I said, this is a robot. See, I can't understand this. But what is the embodiment, right? And that really came to light during the past 2 years of my PhD.